Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we'll be talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves signing Johnny Juzang. Yes, Johnny Juzang, the man who spent the last 3 years in Mormon country, is heading over to Minnesota. So the report that we're hearing is coming from Shams Charania that Johnny Juzang, who last year averaged almost 9 points, 2 assists a night, or 1 assist a night, almost 3 rebounds a game on 43% from the field, almost 38%, I believe it was, from three for his career. He's an 8-point per game scorer on 42% from the field and 36% from three. 103 games, I believe, he played in Utah. UCLA legend during all those deep runs where they just came up short repeatedly. But to me, this is a guy that I think a lot of people have maybe put to the wayside, maybe didn't think that he was someone that would be a marquee signing. And I'm not saying that he isn't or that he is, but he is a bucket scoring guy who's 6'5" with a 6'6" wingspan. He's someone who's played, 20 minutes a night last year. And according to Shams Charania, it's a 1-year deal. With the Timberwolves, we don't know the specifics of the contract. I assume partial or non-guaranteed. Maybe it's a full guaranteed, or it's a training camp deal. However, he not only is an insurance policy, but he's kind of a 1-year flyer that you end up having the possibility of a guy that could maybe end up pushing for some actual minutes as a swingman who could play the big 2 guard position or be a scoring oriented wing who, yeah, he's not going to blow you away with his athleticism, but he can make plays, score off ball, can shoot, and that's really what they're going to need. And he's not a turnstile on defense. So to me, when you bring in somebody like that, helps a lot of teams. And if we look at the current rotation, you have yourself starting lineup: Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jay McDaniels, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, then Rob Dillingham, Dante DiVincenzo, Terrence Shannon, which DiVincenzo and Terrence Shannon will be then backed up now by Johnny Juzang, Nas Reed, Johan Berger. You have Rocco and Jesse Edwards on the two-ways. You have one more two-way that'll probably be filled by whoever they believe is going to be that guy. And then Leonard Miller, Jalen Clark, and Jingling Joe Jingles, Joe Ingles as their reserve. They're 14 guys now deep. They'll probably keep one roster spot open just throughout the year, just because that's what teams do. And to me, I feel like this is just a great pickup as it gives them someone to potentially be a impact scorer who maybe does play 20 minutes a night for them, and they get, almost 10 points a night off of him. Or maybe he's just an insurance policy. Either way, I expect him to be someone that's going to help this team win. And just this bench has a lot of scoring now, and it's somewhat impressive in my opinion with what they've been able to do. So to me, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys expect from Johnny Juzang, and are you excited for this upcoming season if you're a Timberwolves fan? If so, I want to hear your guys' opinion. What is your expectation? And do you think the bench is better than it's been years before? If you made it to the end of the video, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. It'd be greatly appreciated as, look, it's the dog days of summer. So any support is always appreciated. Besides that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good jazz. We'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.